Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. The Gifted, Season 1, Episode 8. This episode is called The Threat of Extinction. They begin this episode off, London, 1952. I'm not sure about the whole timeline situation, if it's accurate. I don't know. What I'm not going to do is nickel and dime. They know how they wrote it. They know what time frames and whatever. I'm not going there. I just don't feel like doing the math. But the whole point is, Reed Strucker has mutant genes in his DNA. His dad, his grandparents, we get to meet these twins, Andreas and Andrea. And these are Lauren and Andy's grandparents. Bad mutants. These siblings are considered terrorists for their times. They are in newspaper clippings saying that they basically made this horrible attack in London. They're wanted, they're dangerous, they're European looking with blue eyes and blonde hair. We see them writing this letter, a postcard in English. And it's basically saying, in the postcard it's basically saying, hey, we arrived safely, we're in hiding right now, but blah, blah, blah. Reed was a little bit annoying. Reed was very dramatic for no reason in some of the beginning clips when they were at the headquarters. It's kind of shocking, but not shocking. The very people he's built a career on, it's like he preyed upon himself in a way, which is nuts. You know what else? I wish Marcos would just let Polaris be. Let Polaris be, man. If she wants to manipulate metal and play with knives and throw them in the air and scare the heck out of little crackhead, methed out mutants, let it happen. Okay, let's speak about this mutant. Someone sent in with a Sentinel tattoo. First of all, isn't that a cool tattoo? Isn't that a cool logo? Isn't that dope branding? I'm just saying. I mean, just from a graphic type of design. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Okay? So Reed found out that he had the mutant gene as well. Everything he thought was real was everything that he thought was real in his childhood. Like I was sick, almost died. He thought it was one thing, and the dad set it straight. We got to meet the father, the grandfather in this episode, and then he went out heroic for not just his family, for everyone at headquarters, everyone out there that needs to be protected from the Sentinel services. And Dr. Campbell, let's talk about this guy. Dr. Campbell, oh my goodness, so evil. Now that he's injured, I wonder what he'll look like. Will he have like a patch over his eye? Have a cane, a limp, something? I feel like because of the situation that occurred at the antique shop, will it make him more super villainy, you know? Dang, we lost two good people. Well, not good, but I mean, for John, Pulse was his best friend, a good guy. He's now gone. For Reed, this is his father, the guy who just saved him to be able to get back to his own kids and help others in need. He's now dead. And I mean, to see his powers, wow. I was wondering the whole time, like, well, what can he do? What can he do? Is he gonna come, is he gonna go on Magneto? Can he go Wolverine-like with everything? But wow. It was sad. It was sad. And he's a great actor too. Otto Strucker, R.I.P. Gone but not forgotten. The Fenris twins. Let's talk about it. Bad. You can't put it any way to say it besides they were low down and dirty siblings. And like they said, hey, have they held hands as far as Lauren and Andy? They have not, but they are bonding and they're becoming a little bit closer. It's not that brother, like I look at my brother, we might beef a little bit when we were younger, and same thing as this. Or maybe older, but her little brother is always taken up. I mean, he went to the big show looking, Andre the Giant looking type of guy. Like, boy, they have some gangster genetics, gangster grandparents, gangster genetics. Sad though to see that lady, her family was taken away from her, and she was part of the Trask and Dr. Campbell's doings with the group experiment. In prison, they're slaves, reprogrammed from what they were to using these abilities, these gifts, to just do complete wrongdoings because of Dr. Campbell under his order. I don't believe we saw Jace this episode. If we saw Jace this episode, let me know, because I thought we did not. Before we saw the episode, I'm like, extinction, genocide, what's going on with this? And now I know, it makes sense. Reed has had his whole world turned upside down, like turned upside down. I wonder if it's something to where it's like still in there a little bit, and he can maybe. Before I get out of here, I have to speak on Clarice's t-shirt. Did you guys catch it? Enfant terrible. The definition is a person who's unconventional, controversial with their behavior, or their ideas can shock or embarrass, even annoy others. Definitely blink. Definitely blink. What did you guys think? It took me a couple scenes to figure out, okay, what does that say? Anyway, very good episode, The Gifted. Ooh, man. Got to see more about the doctor. Will they be able to free some more people? And this episode was cool because they had the the children, the gifted children, and how they're affected by it. And the young, gifted children, refugees, young refugees. Boy, when you want to listen to Lauryn Hill and you want to say refugees, it's just not working for you. Ooh la la la. Anyway, until the next time, y'all, peace.